Hello, everyone. I am Dr. Joan Coleman, and this is the conversation with my friends, Cathy
Wdowiak of heartnsoulpilates.com.
Donna Hutchinson from findingyourownmagic.com.
and Gabi
Johnson from fitfabandwelltube.com.
Hi, you guys. Welcome to the conversation. You know, we aren't babies anymore, but we want to talk about Father's Day. We want to pay homage to the men who birthed us and in our lives. Who, they didn't birth us, but they helped in the birth. You know what I mean? So we just want to pay a little homage to Father's Day. Donna, is your father still with us?
He is, and I actually didn't meet him till I was 35, but it was a very interesting story that I look more like him, and I'm actually a little bit like him than bless my mom. I love my mom, but then her, which is very strange considering didn't meet him till I was 35. So nature versus nurture is very, very present in my reality. Yeah.
I want to know before I move on, did you want to find him? Was it you that said, I want to meet my dad?
It was a long process of figuring out how to tackle that one, but finally I decided to rip the Band-Aid off, reached out to him, and he was as lovely as could be. So it was a very nice ending to that story.
Connected now still?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's probably watching this right now, actually.
Hey, Cathy, what about you? Is your dad still here with you?
Yeah, he's here. He lives in New Jersey. He's born in Poland, but he's here in Jersey.
Oh, he's Polish. Is there a difference with a Polish dad and what do you think? Tell me some things a Polish dad does.
Oh man. So my dad personally, I don't know about all Polish dads, but he loves to play the accordion. So anytime I hear an accordion playing, I'm like, is that my dad? Like anywhere I go. And I'm just so used to him just taking it out of the closet, playing it throughout the childhood. So that's
that sounds like a fun memory for you.
Yeah, it's totally fun. He walks to the beat of his own drum and he's very free spirited in his ways. So I learned a lot from my father.
Did you sing to him playing the accordion? Did you sing a song?
I don't know if there's words to this song. It might be in Polish. I don't know, but I know the melody in my head.
That's so awesome. So every time you hear an accordion, you're like, is that you, Daddy?
Yeah.
Daddy? No. Gabi, tell us about your dad. Is he still with us?
My dad passed away, so he's no longer with us. But like Cathy, I have the memories that he always carry in harmonica in his back pocket. And at any moment or any time, to lift the spirit in the room, he will pull the harmonica and play the harmonica.
Oh, so he was a harmonica and Cathy was the what you call that?
The accordion.
They could have started a band. My dad, he passed away a few years ago. He didn't play any instruments. Let me see. He was a dad. He wasn't the best dad, but he was a dad. So we pay honor to him today. And I probably shouldn't have said that, but he did his best raising us. Him and my mom divorced when we were young. He got remarried, so I have a stepbrother and stepsisters. And then we were kind of estranged for a while. But then we got back together. He got older. He had a stroke, and he passed away. So that's the story of my dad. He was there in our childhood when we were younger, but as we got older, we had to find him, and he would visit once in a while. So I don't know if that's too much information, but I feel like it is. So Donna, any last word to tell your new dad? That's your new dad, your same dad that you just met.
Oh, he's great. One little other fun tidbit. When I was a kid, I had a dream that I visited him in California, never knowing where he was, and he lived in California his whole life, as an adult. So yeah, that was a little more fun little interesting thing.
That's an intuition thing.
Mm-hmm.
Cathy, you any last word you want to say to your accordion playing dad?
That I love and honor him. That's all.
That's beautiful. And Gabby, what about you?
Yes, my dad was a great guy. We had a lot of fun, great spirit, great artist. And of course, I miss him a lot. However, yeah, I think that, down the line, my stepdad really took a role of being a fantastic dad. It was way later into our life, but still today, we look at him and it's like, oh my God, without you, this life will not be the same.
Yeah, Donna, did you have a stepdad?
I didn't have a stepdad, but I had an uncle I was very close with, and my daughter's middle name is in his honor.
Oh,
Okay.
nice, nice. I didn't have a stepdad, but my mom was both mom and dad, and she was a strong woman, like I told you on Mother's Day. So yeah, it's wonderful thing. And father, you are needed in the home. I don't know how many fathers will see this, but you are needed in the home. And it's good, to be with your kids, to teach them good and to teach them the way to go so that they could turn out to be beautiful people. And I'm fortunate to have a husband, which is a great dad, which takes good care of his children. So that's a beautiful thing. They love each other. They're still in each other's life. So fathers, you are very important. And I just want you to know that the conversation honors you today. We honor the fathers. We honor stepdads. We honor anybody who's in the role of a father figures, uncles, grandpa. We love you and we thank you for being a great role model for children. This is the conversation. Put in a link below. Who's your dad? Who's your stepdad? Your uncle, your grandpa, whoever stood in that role for you, who wasn't, who was there to teach you the right way to go. And we'll have a conversation about it, right, ladies?
Right.
All right. So this is the conversation with Dr. Joan Coleman, and I'm with my friend, Cathy.
Cathy Wdowiak of heartnsoulpilates.com.
Donna
Hutchinson, findingyourownmagic.com.
and Gabi.
Gabi Johnson, fitfabandwelltube.com.
And we'll see you next time on the conversation.